Alrighty, here we are, door 7. It's Christmas Day. I've just eaten a whole lot of Christmas pot roast. Yeah, it's quite filling. I'm gonna, excuse me, see how far I can get before I pass out in a food coma. So, door 7. What do we got? Pretty much the same as last time. Guess we'll just get to it. DP1, Desert Palace 1. King Samaria. Hope that doesn't mean we have to do like a sword landing or something. This I'm not too sure about, to be honest, because there's a lot of doors in desert. Well, I wasn't even expecting that to be a door. But here we're at the end of escape. Well, if this is the full escape here, then we should get 3 items. No, I guess not. Right here. Doesn't look like that. Now we're in... Huh. Alright, I guess that wasn't the right way either. Now we're in Palace of Darkness. Huh. It's an interesting tower room. It's a good thing they gave us the cage here. Unfortunately, we just do the old gate trick. This music is still kind of annoying. I really don't remember what that room was from. The color scheme, I would assume. Turtle Rock or something. That's the best way to do this here. Throw that bomb. Go out and back in to reset the door here. It might have been Ganon's tower that way. So here's oh, didn't mean to do that. Here's a little trick you can do to get over. Nice little bonk. Now, if I were some pro runner, I'd try hovering to that door. I think that's why they gave you the key there. Just for the hoverers. There we go. And, desert, eh? I'm supposed to what happens if I go out from here? Alright, so that was just to burn your key. That's annoying. least we reset the music here. So we'll try going up again. Huh. I can go the other way. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Just die. Could go the other way in pod. Well, that's handy. Let's see if going this way does get us anywhere. Different? And so it does. Back to Turtle Rock. Huh. Which takes us back to desert. Oh, and I'm out of keys. Ugh. God, that's where this took me. Oh, at least one of those has some hearts. Back to swamp. Darkness. This beetle here is just lurking. Huh, and now we're other exit to desert, if it's still that. I think we're supposed to go into the rooms you're not normally supposed to. Is the desert item considered an item? Desert ledge? I guess not. It's just a thing. Alright, so I'm gonna try going up first, and then I'll try going into one of these. I forget which one. It's been a while since I had to go in that room. Oh, I guess it's nothing here. I'll take the fairies. Yeah, they put these torches here to trick you. I think it's a torch puzzle when it's a push puzzle. Let's go see if get anything back here. Maybe it's to teach you that one's a push puzzle. That seems unchanged for some reason, so spoke too soon. Hope we get something better to fight Landmo with. Oh, the worst room in the game. For me anyway, because I always get destroyed by these chumps. Ugh. Alright, that's annoying. chain chomp knocked me off my path. 1 second more, and I would have been perfect. See, the trick I'm trying to do here is, if you notice where I placed my block, so it hits one thing first, and then the other thing second. So there. Oh, I was supposed to go back, but that's alright. Oh, I still got chomped. Oh, I got little sand hats too. This guy's got a key for us. I think he does 2 hearts of damage, so I'll be a little careful. That'll come in handy later. Oh, and now we're in swamp again. Ugh. Still don't know what that other counter's for. No. Why would I waste a key? I could just mirror. So the question is, where do we go from here? I guess we sort of just go back the way we came. Kill these guys. Maybe got back. Oh. So, got a key again. And we didn't go full this way, did we? Oh yeah, maybe that'll take us to Randall. I wonder if that was the tablet we were supposed to read. Huh. Well. bitch. So we do the worst ever land wolf, I'll probably die. At least the master sword, I guess. It would be worse with the fighter sword. See, it's not so much I'm worried about getting hit by the actual land mollusk, but these, actually. They shoot out little lots of dirt and they pop out. Ooh, that was an annoying sound. Okay, we know how to get back there, so... Alright, I think I know what to do now. We want to... go back here. Or just die. Oops. Alright, so we need to hit that crystal switch twice before we leave. We need to leave from a different direction than when we came through, or when we left the first time there. Ugh. I just walked right out there. Oh. Ugh. I guess I could just use the cane. Might be easier. Or not. Maybe I have to throw the block over. Oh, come. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So they probably only have to hit it for one time. And then not go off the edge. This controller's a little loosey-goosey. It feels like it never really responds properly. And then I got that one beetle blocking there. Alright, let's just reset the room. And this way at least... Yeah, isn't rando room supposed to be right here? Probably took it out for reasons. Anyway, let's... What the hell? I was on there, and I was going to the left. Madre de Dios. How am I gonna beat the hard stuff if I can't even do the easy tricks? Alright. I want some more magic here. That's not where it goes. Grab a fairy. Maybe a few extra hearts will make all the difference. Yeah, hopefully they give us the fire rod, or even the bow and arrow would make the fight a little easier. Sword beams help with those beetles. Alright, so I think the tablet might be that one there. Oh, I barely made that. Oh, I forgot to, oh yeah. Let's go straight swearing again, but out of store. I forgot to hit this switch again. Now I've kind of forgotten where to go from here. But we hit that switch twice, and then hopefully it's this way. Nope. Oh, see this fire snake? He doesn't have a pattern. Like he just... Oh, it seems to go in the deadliest way possible for you all the time. That was the wrong way. Alright, so then with this way, go back here, I think? No. We want the one with the key door that we opened from the other side earlier, right? Which should take us... No, that was probably wrong. That's the other one, right? Yeah. Alright, so we don't want to go up that way, right? Oh. And we didn't want to go this way either. Sacagawea. Maybe I should just mirror out. That just takes us back around. See, this is where I didn't want to go. Let's take us back to the desert. No, this takes us to that room. At least I don't have to do this thing and reset the switch. Alright. So we know the ways not to go now, I hope. go this way. We go... This way. Should really draw out a map. So we don't go up and over. What happens if we go... If we go that way, we go to... We don't want to go this way. Yeah, isn't this the way that leads us to... No, wait. Up will lead us to Lando. But this way is the way we want to go, right? Yes! That took a lot more effort than it should have. And then this is a key. And we'll bonk this door. Oh. Please don't die. Just to be safe. Huh. I don't have the hook shot. And that's way too far to bonk, right? Nope. Maybe not. Maybe I'll shot this though. Maybe it is too far to bonk. Alright, I'm starting to think that there is a good chance that our friend Landmolus might have a hook shot. I've never tried to Samaria fight him. That might be the trick. First, I'm gonna go this way. Down. And then we'll try this one. Which, up here is the one we want, I think. Yeah. And here we go. It should be day 7, yeah. Zelda counted the invitations one last time before calling it complete. Are you sure you don't want to invite her? Asked a voice. It was Impa. Since when was she back here? What do you mean? Zelda asked, slumping down, trying to discreetly put away her pen and inkwell. Don't you think Link would be glad to see Saria again? Zelda paused. How did Impa know she hadn't written that invitation? Nonetheless, Impa was absolutely correct, but that was the problem. Zelda, the winter formal's a way for us to come together in peace. You can't let your personal feelings take priority. Zelda desperately wanted a rebuttal, but in these fleeting moments she had none. Instead, Zelda decided to stall by doing another once-over of all the invitations. But by the third invite she was flustered again. This one was addressed to Prince Sidon. Sidon? Damn, how could I invite him but not Saria? I'm so selfish, she thought as she reopened her inkwell. Sidon is from, Breath of the Wild. He's a hunky Zora dude. There's actually a lot of fan fiction where he and Link hook up, but I think they're implying that he and Zelda. No, that was the wrong one. I I know the one I want to go to, but I was hoping for a way upwards. Alright. There's a trick you can do if you can get one of these beetles over here. And he'll come and I can try. There we go. See, I use the iframes to get yourself over the portal. It might work if you're carrying something too. Some of those portals only work if your hands are empty. Alright, I probably should have grabbed that fairy. Let's see how well this works. Too soon now. Well, it's doing damage to them. I really have no idea how much. Oh, I guess this was the trick. These blocks do last for a while too. I say that and it immediately goes. So the last one, we'll use our potion, which we'll use right now. And then you just gotta try this last time, but and there's the bookshop. Oh, that's the wrong door. Actually, it's a good thing they sent us back this direction. It saves us having to do all that crap over again. So, now we know what to do. We go back into Palace of Darkness. And then we hit the switch. And we hit it again before we leave. Left, and we go, oh, this is the wrong one. We go on this one, which hopefully takes us back to desert, and then we go, right, which takes us here. And this should be the, yeah, this room. Wow, at least I hit it twice. Because I wasn't paying attention here. Side of that. There. we go here. We'll follow this fire snake trail. And we don't have to bonk anymore. We can hookshot. And that's all the items. And oh, that is just mean. Did you see that? Just mean. The meanest. I was just curious what that door was. We don't need to go through it. We got the ice rod after we beat Landmolus, which you need the hookshot to get, which is on Landmolus. And I would have made that fight a lot faster. It's only 2 fire rod or ice rod hits. Generally, they prefer the fire rod because the fire rod shoots faster. Like the beam, I guess, it shoots out of the rod, travels faster. So you know you could probably get 2 hits per cycle, as opposed to, you know, you're lucky if you're close, if you're staying like right in their face and you shoot, you might be able to do 2 with the ice rod. But the ice rod is the one you'd normally have in the vanilla game. But there we go, another piece. Alright, back around again we go. WPQM, 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 WPQM. Door 8, Palace of Darkness one. Alright, just a quick intermission here. Just gotta check some stuff. Now I got Sugar Plum Fairies stuck in my head. Lovely. Alright. Should be about 20 seconds here. I've got some Christmas emails coming. Alrighty, and we're good for door number 2. That took me a little longer than I wanted, but that's okay. Hopefully that's just a hard one. So Palace of Darkness one. And what do we got under the tree? Now you know they're just messing with you, right? Fire rod right off the start. Though actually, that's also very concerning. Because if this is, you know, the true Palace of Darkness, that's unexpected. Oh, I lost my sword beams. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful here. There might be some dark rooms here. Let's boomerang that out. Normally you don't come in this room without Samaria. And that's pretty trivial. But yeah, Fire Rod does imply... Sacagawea. These guys hit pretty hard when you're on green mail. Never really notice because you rarely get hit by them. Let's try a different direction, I guess. Normally you need a key for this room. Alright, we're not gonna fight Christmas Helmosaur right away. Because we don't have a hammer. I guess we could try and bomb him. I don't know how many bombs it takes to the face, though. I think we'll maybe at least try and lock in with 10 before we do that. Here's our first item. I'm just gonna keep it there and back. Well, we can do Helmosaur now. And we're back in Ganon's tower, eh? Come on. No, almost the opposite of how I want that to go. You're supposed to light these torches so you can see the path, right? But it's faster just to bonk on that one. Oh, wow. Use 10. Which room are we in? Oh, I know where we are now. Oop. I walked right into that guy. Alright. Oh, well, I'm glad we didn't fight our way through there. Oh. Now let's just die. I could mirror, but, I want to get a little bit of extra health. And then we'll try the old Helmosaur. Now that we've got a hammer. Notice we also picked up some bombs too, in case we're going to try that. This is supposed to be some sort of Christmas Helmosaur. Kind of looks more like a Darth Vader Helmosaur, to be honest. People that get a lot of Darth Vader stuff. It's okay, we got a Darth Vader potato head. And a Darth Vader Stormtrooper to go with it. Christmas. I like the Stormtrooper. It had a, that's not good. It's not that he's not shooting. Can I fire rod him in the face? He moved just as he swung. Alright, I guess we'll try caping him. Yeah, so the Stormtrooper had a potato masher for a blaster, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, he's... No, I was just going to say he's still not shooting. Maybe I was just lucky. Probably shouldn't have played. There we go. And the bow and arrow. Which would have been nice to finish him off with. Though with the cape and the sword, I guess it's just as quick, really. Alright. And that's 3 chests. So let's go this way again. Where that door leads us, so we'll go this way. wondering why we got the bow and arrow. Used to these guys coming head on. Oh. I shot him. I totally shot him. It's weird doing that room backwards. Just in case, I don't think there's going to be anything here, but you never know. Yeah, it's just the my room like usual. You generally don't see it unless someone's trying to get Zora money together. And Laser Bridge. Oh, and then Harmless Hellway. Almost made it all the way through. And now we're in the escape again, the sewers. One of these guys has a key. There we go. Now we got 2 keys. We'll use one on this door. Worried, even though these guys don't do too much damage. I'm looking for a torch here. So I can grab. See, now some of these pots. Oh, here it is. It's odd, these rats should die in one hit of the Master Sword. And we're back here. We got a key this time. So we'll go up here. And the thing's already down. Does that mean I don't have to hit the switch? That could be a trick. No. They're just trying to make it hard for you. Down by that. Alright, now we're in Thieves Town. Don't know why I'm checking these. I know none of these have hearts. And neither do they have keys. That's clearly not the way. That's disappointing. Need to find another key. Oh. It's close, I almost walked right off the edge there. Alright, try this way. So much trouble with it. Alright. We're a bit low on the old magic, so we'll do it this way. I guess I don't really need to save my potion because I've already beat the boss. I have to be really careful because these lasers will kill me in one hit, I think. And this room's normal too. And so is this one. Key. Another key, and this guy should have a third. Oh! I was through the door. Arg. So what's the fastest way back? I think it's this way. Through the annoying rooms. Dodged too far there. Oh, trying to get a heart, I lost a heart. Org! That was bad. Super annoying. Now I have to do all these annoying rooms once again. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Yeah, the other way's longer, but ugh, uses less magic anyway. Oh, yeah, I haven't been looking for whatchamacallit's either. Yeah, tablets. What's this way? This is the fast way. Maybe I don't even need to go that way. And now we're back at the bridge. Alright, before I continue on that way and do all those stupid things again, let's just see what's down here. Does the cape get me by these guys? Yes, it does. Excellent. And by this guy. Yeah, I really don't know where I'm going now. I'm just sort of going around the room. And we don't have the hook shot, so we can't go any further that way. I'll just check to the right now. For some reason, this is normal. And what's in Blind's room? It's the same both ways. Oh, I should grab that key though. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. At least I picked up a bit of magic. On the way. Oh! Where did that guy come from? I thought he was on a different chunk. I couldn't knock over. Oops. Jeez. I'm gonna die before he can make it back to where I died before. Alright. Up we go. And then to the right we go. Actually, we could try that. Almost took one to the face there. I'm just gonna try what this door is too. No. restart. Let's grab this magic here. Curiosity, as they say. Man, these are getting harder. Now we know where to go. If I knew the path by heart, it might be faster just to walk it. Especially since I seem destined to bonk every one of these stupid hard hat beetle things. Right, and we'll hit these switches. Grab that one first. Grab this one. We might have enough magic to use the fire rod, but just in case. As I say before, if you don't hear that before you go up these stairs, you do risk despawning the entire top of Ganon's tower. I'm not sure that still works with the way this is all monkeyed up, but it probably could. Excellent. That magic. Might not be worth it. But at least we can cape. Huh. One more thing to grab. And hopefully just on the other side of this. And oh yeah, I forgot we didn't get the this either. But it's right here. Day 8. Hey Link! Sleepyhead, get up. No, I don't want to yet. Guess he more than earned a late morning. Up and at 'em. That voice, it's penetrating. What do we do now? Zelda will be very sad if the ball fails. Suggest we look for an alternative. Here's an alternative. Do you want to replace Link? Ouch, put that cup down. Something. What's going on? We'll just get up. I've been able to sleep with all this noise. Wow, what? The fight wasn't a dream? Does it say Fi and Navi were here? They were glowing red with rage. Link! Navi yelled as she charged with just a little too much momentum. Even though she hurt my everything, I can't be angry with her. Happy to see my fairy friends, but still, why are they here? Master, my calculations show that the coming days hold special challenges. We've come to help you. Your minds were already made. Can only hope I don't need to ask for directions too often. Oh, the fairies are annoying even in this. But we got what we came for. Now we can say F you to good old Palace of Darkness. A little mirroring. A little fluting. And then we are like a third done? A little less than that. I saw there's actually a day 26 out now. So I don't know if that's an epilogue or they're just going to go for the rest of the month. They said there was only 25, but... I guess we'll see. Maybe it's for people who really like challenge. I didn't count how many puzzle pieces there were, but I guess we could now. Huh. Well, to fill up that entire box, we're gonna need more than 25. Unless, like, these four corners are the four corners of the picture, and we don't fill the whole box. Oh well. That's day 8. I'm gonna take a quick break to eat an orange for energy and stuff. See you in a bit.